Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Illusion of Gaia. Between the episodes I had a little check by going back to Dao Village to see Jeweler Gem, because I want to know how many jewels we had and if I was still going strong towards that 50 number at the end. And guess what? Right now we have 49 red jewels. That means we are on track. And we only need one more to get to 50 and get that last extra unlock. And I know it's not gonna be here. It's gonna be in our next environment. It's not gonna be in the pyramid. We're done here. So all we need to do right now is go down the last path, find that lithograph, put it up in there, and fight the boss. Yes. So let's go through the floor. Go to the next area. And I hear you thinking, why, hey, if you went outside of the dungeon, does that mean all the enemies are back? Yes, that does mean all the enemies are back again. But since I do not need to go back into every section, because I've already been there, killed all the enemies, get all the treasure, and got the lithographs, I don't need to go in there anymore. So, despite only the 2 enemies we saw at the entrance, that's it. Rest we don't even have to care about. So, let's get into this last path and see if we can find the last lithograph. Which I'm sure we can. It's more of a question, can we find all enemies? Can we kill them? And can we do that without destroying ourselves? Okay, that's 1 drop. That's 2 drop. And that's what I was talking about. If you see at the sarcophagus of the mummy, there is like a path down there. So, yes, we can go through it. Okay, I could probably also have dropped to the floor. But the fact that they incorporated what I was theorizing about last time, I really find it very enjoyable. Oh. And another door, apparently. Okay, we haven't been here yet, right? Okay, so, yeah, because we have here empty graves. Well, apparently we're only there for one of the beak monsters. Just to confirm... Is this the way you can get into the chamber as well? Yes, it is. Alright. So far, so good. Again, a lot of sarcophagus stairs. I do not mind. Okay, so we have 2 heads here hidden. You cannot hide from us. We have radar. And there it is, our last HP increase. We are now at maximum health. If we can't beat it now, we'll never beat it again. Okay, so. Doesn't matter, we have enough HP to survive that onslaught. Okay, we can get to the floor there as well. Alright, nice. Let's go down the stairs. Alright, well, at least we found the lithograph, so that portion of this section is done. There's a lithograph on this wall. I heard in Dao that it's a hieroglyph. Let's try removing it. You got the hieroglyph stone. Nice, but we're not gonna go through the portal. Because there are more enemies for us to defeat around here. Having said that, just 2. Yes. How was that 2? Were they exactly in unison on top of each other? Or was one of them an invisible enemy? Well, at least now we know where the teleport back is. Let's go through there. Heal ourselves up. Let a quick save about it. And let's turn in the last of the lithogryphs. And I'm saving right now because I don't know what will happen when we're opening up. If we're going to be thrown exactly into the boss straight away. I want to be able to use this save if we are defeated, because I don't know what this boss is going to do. So far, the last boss was the hardest one, so there's a good chance that this one's going to be harder even still. So I want to be prepared for that. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes and you'll be in for a big surprise. Yes, we will. Seeing as we do not need aura for this, let's place it in there. Walk to the left without a sound. Who's that? There, that's good. Don't move. I know the whole story of your adventure. I heard about an ancient biotechnology using a comet's light. I didn't know it was you. With the power to change body shape, you could get anything. People will bow at your feet. It's only natural that King Edward would trick you into this. My father? Yes, after all, that's the way kings are. He would do anything to get the power. He might even be more evil than a mercenary like me. Oh, stop it. Either way, if I make money, it's fine by me. Come with me to Edward's castle. Oh, a voice whispers in Will's head. Will, play the flute, Will. Alright, so first let's equip the flute. Hey, if you come any closer, I'll use this knife. Okay, so this is the proper distance, because the reason I want to walk away from this is because we tried this 2 episodes ago. We know what's gonna happen. I don't want to be in that path. Alright. He softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. Dang. Ah! Gara! Gara! Damn, that's brutal. Look at him burn. Even though this was the first time seeing him, we already murdered the shit out of him. Will, why must everyone hate each other? I'm sorry. I got upset. You're doing your best to save the world. At first I just wanted to find my father, but somehow I got to be a trial. But me, I don't regret coming on this journey. Let's go and find the 5th mystic statue. Yeah, this is the 5th. The melody you played became the Jackal's dirge. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Not so much because I am fearful of a burning corpse. It's more that I want to be able to use my powers at the boss. And I don't know if the game will throw me right in there. So I'm gonna change back to Shadow. Because I'm gonna assume that power-wise it will be stronger than Frieden. Even though Frieden has a beam of power to shoot at an enemy, I think the actual raw attack power would be more useful. Alright, and let's hope we are allowed to stay in this form. Alright, let's equip it. There are 6 hollows. He puts the hieroglyph plate in the hole. There was a sound from over the entrance. Ah, so we got a portal now. So, I know it might be a little bit excessive, but still, let's have a quick save about it. Yeah, I'm slightly fearful for the boss because I have no idea what to expect. Well, we got full HP, we got 9 lives, and we got a bunch of herbs. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. The mummified queen of the pyramid appears. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, so we get 1 hit in. Okay, we've got invulnerability. Okay, where are you? Got invulnerability when we fall, so I'm gonna abuse that. That was unfortunate. Oh, a little bit too soon. Hey, she changed her skin. Is that because she's then more powerful? Or does that mean that she's pissed at me for what I'm doing? Might be not on top of her next time. Another color still. Does the color mean the kind of attack she will be using? Okay, seeing as it keeps on to... Oh wait, I see one ghost that's a little bit different. Hello? Can you come up here for a second? Hey. Can you stay put for one moment, please? Jeez. Okay, how far actually are we into this fight? No, almost done. No, we're gonna make it easy. It just takes a little bit longer because you can only have one hit in there. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Okay, don't get overconfident. Whew, did avoid the damage there. Beautiful! Defeating the spirit of the pyramid, he obtained a mystic statue. Not bad at all. Did get a lot of hits in, but could have been worse. I heard a voice from the flute. The same voice I heard in the prison at Edward's castle. Will, you've done well to have come this far. Father? I am at the tower now. Bring the 5 mystic statues to the tower. The statues you've collected hold the key to the faith of humanity. Will, hurry. The comet is approaching. The voice of the flute quiets and disappears. It seems something terrible has happened we don't know about. What to do? I was told to go to the Tower of Babel, but that little island. I heard Neil has built another airplane. It seems he's flying to the desert town. Let's go back there. Alright. Defeat the boss and target to Neil. Or probably get us over to Tower of Babel. So I want to show you guys that we have 49 of the red jewels. So we're good on that front. So the only thing left for us to do is to save the game and then talk to Kara and Eric. Alright, so the boss has been locked in right now. I can't go outside in a sandstorm like this. This place is supposed to be famous for labor merchants. It doesn't look like it. So this is pre-pyramid text? Not even a mention. She almost got killed by the jackal. Really? Do you have to go? Once you make up your mind to do something, nothing can stop you. Okay, I'll take Will to the Tower of Babel. Then take Kara and Eric to South Cape. This time the airplane won't crash. Well, I think this time we won't be flying with multiple people on the wings of the plane. Considering how the world is, how everything looks like, he is actually a pretty decent inventor, is he? Over Babel. Are we actually gonna jump from it? We'll be there soon, Will. Say hello to your father for me. Thanks. I know you will make a great president. I guess I won't see you for a long time. When you finish your business, hurry back to South Cape. Thank you. I'm glad we all made the trip together. On this trip, everyone found something. Lance met Lily and found his lost father. Neil decided to take over the parents' company. Kara started to really live and saw a world outside of the castle. And I'm going to excuse myself, but I've learned a passion in narrating stories of other people. Finally, I can go to the bathroom by myself at night. Just like Eric. Kara hasn't said anything for a while. I won't see Will for a long time, so I'll say goodbye to him. Right. We've reached the Tower of Babel. Okay, Will, is your parachute ready? Let's go! I jumped out over the Tower of Babel. I hadn't been there in a year and a half. Tower of Babel was deadly quiet, as if time stood still. So what are we gonna find down here? Woo! That's freedom! Hello, boy! The flute I had was discovered here. And we found the last red jewel. Is it gonna go straight to our bonus, or do we need to find the jeweler first? Alright, let's send this boy back home. Bye! And I have no idea. Do we need to go back? Are we allowed to go back? I want to try this out. It cannot break the game, does it? No, we cannot go back, so... Let's assume that after this we're gonna have a chance to go back to a city, where I can talk to the jeweler gem and get our last bonus. Or maybe he's just here in the compound. That could be a possibility, of course. Something seems to fall from the flute. It's King Edward's crystal ring. I thought it was a decoration, but it had been there all along. You have the crystal ring. Okay, I'm guessing I need to equip that. Wait. Kara? I'm sorry. I just feel that if we part now, we'll never meet again. But Kara, why have you come here? You can't come here unless you have the crystal ring. Could that be the ring? Didn't you find it in the Incan gold ship? This crystal ring is dark blue. The ring you have is light blue. A light one and a dark one. I understand. Okay, no matter what happens, don't leave me. Okay, so there is a freedom ring and there's a shadow ring. So the golden ring we found in the Incan ruins is basically the other side of the same coin. That's what she's wearing and that's how she got through it. And to be honest, when we jumped out of the ship, we did see 2 parachutes. Only when I saw that, the first thing I thought was, oh, it's just a repeat of the same animation because I'm taking too long to go through the text. But it was apparently Kara jumping ship. Okay, good on her. Ooh, a spirit. The light released from the comet has a profound effect on the growth of living things. When the star nears Earth's orbit, all living things experience a dramatic evolution. Okay. So we're all gonna become mole people or sentient gods. One or the other. No in between. The evolution of living things took a long time. From insects to fish, from reptiles to mammals, and then humans were born. And so, human beings have evolved. From ancient times, comets have been called the spirits of the stars, but also the demon of stars. The one now nearing the Earth is a demon of stars. The comet is the highest form of consciousness. The Earth will evolve beyond imagination. Unless we put a stop to it, right? Yeah. The passage of time is different inside the Tower of Babel. Time rises by. You're not normal human beings because you can live here. In that room are demons evolved by the light. You must put them to sleep before you go up. Okay, there's a save point. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so there is a room we can get through. Okay, let's have a quick save. And she cannot come with us. We just disappear in front of her eyes. Part, no story. Yes, then go. Okay. So, if I understand the meaning correctly, these are evolved beings you must defeat first. So, if I hear evolved beings needed to be defeated first, is it going to be putting like a Mega Man that we need to re-defeat all the bosses we've gotten so far? That could be it, right? So, let's go in there and see what we need to face. Because if that is true, we have 5 bosses we need to defeat. And we could not change into another form, so we need to be as will in order to defeat them. That means less power, less defense, but we got a kick-ass flute. That's true. Okay, so let's just try and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Oh, we're automatically changing to shadow. Nice. Yeah, I'm just massively trying to force my way through this. Hoping we have enough strength to do this before we are killed. I'm hoping we can get out of here and re-heal before the next potential boss. Yes, alright. This is what I was hoping for. Because they could also have done just boss after boss after boss until you get to the end. But apparently they're doing it so we can do one boss, go to the next, go back, go to the next. This means we can heal between the bosses. But it does look like they've adjusted their attacks a little bit. Yes. And what's the one after that? Is that Vipers next? The flying bird one? I think it is. You also get a save point after every door now? No. But I'm more than willing to go down and save that bit. Yes. Okay. See what kind of change they made to his attack patterns. But he wasn't. Ooh. He's a little bit more windy. Okay, so but he's still pretty weak. Just slightly more annoying. Okay, not bad at all. Yeah, I'm going through these like they are normal enemies. And yes, I may boast a bit that they are easily defeated, but there's a reason I'm saving, because as you can see how much HP even he removed from me. It's not like they are that easy. It's just that the damage I'm doing with Shadow is so tremendously high. So we can rush it a little bit. Alright, do we have time for one more? I think we have time for one more. Pillar of Light. Ooh, a teleport. Hopefully we are still allowed to go back down. Another door. Yeah, I'm just walking further ahead just to see if there's a save point here. Oh, the vampires. Right. The way we did this was just, like a lot of things here, force our way through. And we did need to use a herb here, because they are actually quite decent when you come as enemies. Ooh, look at the sheer amount of damage they're doing. Okay, well, wouldn't be too surprised that we need to do this. Yes. Oh, there's not a lot. Okay, there's one. Ooh, the level is a bit bigger than... Well, at least there's no timer now. Yes, got it. Perfect. And we did it in exactly the same way as in the original. One herb. That's it. Okay, beautiful. But this is where we saved the herbs for, so we can use them when we need it. Let's see if there's a save point up here, or else I'm going to go down all the way back to the other one. Yeah, we're going to go back. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. The last two bosses we're going to save for next time. And with it we're going to go probably to the top of the Tower of Babel. Maybe see our father, or see what we can do to defeat the comet. Maybe it's gonna be like a fifth element thing that Will needs to kiss or hold Kara, and then combining both their powers together in a beam of light to stop the comet from reaching our planet. We cannot go down. Fuck. Really? Okay, that's suck balls. Okay. We'll deal with it next time. We have our herbs, we have our 9 lives, so I'm thinking, since we only have 2 bars left, that I want to sacrifice one of my lives in order to get through to the next boss. I really find it a little bit disappointing that we cannot use the teleport anymore, but yeah, we'll deal with it like we deal with anything else. I think the next boss is going to be the centipede with Shadow. It's going to be a lot easier. We're going to focus on the little enemies, then on the boss. If we can get fully through that, with a little bit of luck, there's going to be a save point after that, because there's going to be the last one, the mummified queen. So I'm pretty sure we can do this. Come on. We've been training for this the entire game. We can handle this. So come support me in the next one as well. I hope to see you there. And then, until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.